Welcome, everyone, to Lane Stadium, birthplace of Beamer Ball, where they will touch the Hokie Stone and come alive for Virginia Tech. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
That brings us to the end of 90 Day Fiancé the other way.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Throwing right. He's got it. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Love that throw. I'll tell you, if he keeps making more of those, Lane Stadium and this incredible crowd is going to be going nuts. We've called games here plenty of times in the past. This is one of the best venues in all of college football, and this guy right now is heating up at the QB position. Watch out. It's going to be a sonic boom in here.
A spender fella, and he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This guy's fitting right into that dual-threat quarterback legacy at Virginia Tech, which included certainly guys like Tyrod Taylor.
Guys that just make you hold your breath, that can make people miss, make sensational plays, things that are just so fun for fans to cheer and rally behind.
Well, for him not to hand that ball off on the RPO, the quarterback obviously saw something he liked there in the left flat, but it wasn't open, and as a result, it's an incompletion.
This offense has a second down play. To the ground with the back. Just buried it. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And when those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Gets it out fast. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage, and one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to run for it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hokies!
I really love that first drive by the offense. It always seemed like they were just one step ahead of the D, and a nice job there down close. When the defense knew they were going to run the football, being more physical, running it in on 3rd down to get the touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. A first down for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking for space. It's Love. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to power their way ahead. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. They'll go right back to him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Snags it over the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and... And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Great job by pass defense down here with their backs against the wall. They're doing a good job really constricting these windows for their quarterback to throw into and getting pressure on the QB, making them pay every time they drop the quarterback back to throw.
3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
That's right.
It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
Good call, right?
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Drones. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Unloads to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
Give me that.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to punch it in.
Oh, he's not in there.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And he made the extra point without problem. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fair catch called for and made. We're down to 12 seconds to go before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. No need to move quickly. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Gets away from one,
Let's
finds
fucking
room.
go, baby.
Can anyone catch him?
Let's
That's
fucking
20.
go.
Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Let's fucking
And
go
once
for it.
he
Let's
got
fucking
loose,
go
it
for
was
it.
all over.
Yeah, and how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
Let's go.
And he tacks on the extra point. The Hokies will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here come the Irish back on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make.
He's going for the big play. And it's caught inside the 30.
Let's fucking go,
Touchdown,
baby.
Fighting Irish. They take the lead with the 6. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
I like company. I like company.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Lane. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. He keeps throwing it like this for the Hokies, and the defense will have to sleep with one eye open.
And the defense is going to have to grip those pillows tight because when a QB gets going and spinning it with the ability to run the football too and the diversity of this offense, it can be tough, and the Hokies fans will be excited.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
They showed this run in the first half, right? You saw it. They loaded up on this side, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Pull some guys, run the counter the other direction to keep the defense off balance.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Drones. Fires left.
Yeah, baby.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw.
Oh, good fucking fumble. Good shit. Give me that.
The
Oh,
offense back on top of it. That's going to be a safety, but trust
I'd
me,
rather
that
have
could
the
have been
touchdown, I'll
much,
be
much
honest.
worse.
I'd rather have
Quickly
the
gets back
touchdown.
on top of it and
I don't
prevents a
mind.
turnover.
I'd rather
So
have
after
the
taking the
touchdown.
safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. He'll bring it back. It's Lane.
I'd rather bet they touchdown.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Now on 2nd and short. He'll do it himself. At the 45 on his way. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. For straight line speed, Virginia Tech's had a lot of quarterbacks over the years who had some wheels.
I mean, this guy's got so much gas. He can just get up and go
Oh,
so
I had
quickly,
that.
and then they
Good
bring the
shit,
fake
buddy.
in there, and there's...
Oh, look out!
Good shit.
And he motors
Hey,
into the
good
end
shit,
zone.
buddy, good shit.
Touchdown, Hokies!
This offense is
My
so
man.
explosive, they can change the
I
scoreboard
didn't know
in a
I
flash. You just saw that on that
drive.
drive.
But I say, really, I think we got to a snap. Every time they turn, I do that.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. To throw, it's Drones. And the sticky fingers allow them to grab the two-point conversion. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll leave it with him. And he'll be stopped for no gain on the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves.
He uncorks one deep.
Oh my Lord, have
And it
mercy.
goes through his hands.
You
Oh, he had an
fucking-
explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. To the air, it's Leonard. Trying to get to him. Zings it complete to the right.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Good blocking, let's go.
Crosses
Good
the
shit.
30, he's
Good
got
blocks.
lane.
Good blocks. Good blocks. Let's go.
Touchdown, Irish. They move on top here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback on the keeper. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Lane. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
Looking for a man. It's Drones. Throws
Give me
to the
that.
right
Let's
out.
go.
And that
I
pass
read that.
kicked off.
Let's go.
Would have loved
Good
to have
game.
gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the
Let's
defense.
go.
Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this
Yeah,
clock
good
moving.
Good D.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Good D.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's got it again. Hard running there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And this is a moment with the lead late on 3rd down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Let's go.
And this one splits the uprights.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Scanning the field, it's Drones.
Hit that, big man.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That is a big-time play made by one of the best defenders in the game. Critical juncture, 4th quarter, and you swat it away for an incomplete.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Takes the handoff. It's Tootin. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion.
And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. Fair catch called for and made. Here come the Irish back on offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Leonard. They're bringing heat. Gonna try to get it himself.
Block him,
Still
block him.
on his feet at the 45.
Let's get it,
Big
go!
gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
You ain't got no timeouts to freeze me.
They'll try
No
to put
timeouts
3
to
on the
freeze
board
me.
as the field goal unit
go.
comes on. And the line of scrimmage is the 30. That'll leave them a 47-yard attempt and a chance to win the game.
Let's go! We won this game.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
You can't say enough
Comeback.
about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
We got no timeouts. None whatsoever. Let's go.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Wants to throw on first down.
Yeah, let's go.
Stands
Let's
in
go.
and
Let's
takes
go.
the hit. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is
Good
over, and
comeback,
this will be
baby.
a game of what might have been. That's the entire
Wow.
scenario
Really
you
intense
build up in
game.
your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation